It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show. Of course, it is our daily mission to try to bring you some news you could use. You can follow me on Twitter at the Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Our website is obnradio.com. And without any further delay, we'll jump right into today's episode. Well, we thank you guys for joining in with us each and every day here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. As we mentioned at the top of this program, we try to bring you content that is of value, that is of use, that will help your day go along a bit smoother. And we wrapped up the MEAC Media Day from past Friday and was talking about the SWAC graduating to 2 days on their media day coverage. Now, with all that being said, although the MEAC are down in numbers, they are actually making the numbers count when it comes to head-to-head competition of the Southwestern Athletic Conference. They have won majority of the Celebration Bowls. They have won majority of the MEAC SWAC challenges. And they are a feisty group, shall we say, when it comes to school and conference pride. So when everything boils down, you know, there have been whispers of a potential super conference on the HBCU level, but the MEAC is saying we are not having that at all. Y'all can say that drama for someone else at another time slot and another day altogether. So with all that being said, it always brings up, at least from my vantage point, the question mark or the questionability of how effective can the SWAC teams be outside of their conference, whether it's the MEAC, the Southland, OVC, wherever else they end up landing, playing outside the competition. And is it the style of play? Is it the style of recruiting that the SWAC does that has that question mark of why they are struggling outside of the conference? They do extremely well against each other. In fact, they beat each other up constantly. But when they get outside, they struggle mightily. And when I say struggle, I'm not just talking about what we would consider the lower tier programs, but the upper tier programs, the teams that we really think have a legitimate shot of winning. For whatever reason, they end up missing the mark. Why is that? What is the missing link? If you know, I really and truly would like some insight on that, because when you go pound for pound, great coaching staff, great talent. Where I think some of the challenge is in the trenches. When you look at the styles of play, the trench game, it's what I call the O in defensive lineman, is where there is a slight degree of separation. And regardless of what you have at the skill set, if you don't have the big guys up front that could really, really help you out, you will struggle. So maybe that's the answer within the one I sought, huh? We'd love to hear what you guys thought about it. You can always call us on the 24-hour message line, 713-570-6736, or you can leave comments on the YouTube section at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And if you even felt like tweeting me, go ahead and do so at the Mike Prince Show. I want to give a shout out to one of the listeners who commented on our Mount Rushmore episode where we were given our Mount Rushmore, and that is Teddy K.D. Brown. I believe that's who it is. And the thing about the Mount Rushmore, we could only have 4 because it's 4 figures that make up Mount Rushmore. And we had, not in any particular order, Mr. Walter Payton, Sweetness himself, Jerry Rice, Doug Williams, and Steve McNair. Now, KD brought up what was a pretty solid response. was what about Mike Strahan and Otis Taylor? And as I mentioned, we can only do 4, but KD, just for entertainment purposes, who would be your Mount Rushmore? Would it be the addition of Michael Strahan and Otis Taylor minus 2 that I mentioned, or would it be 4 totally? I'd love to hear your response. Thank you for your response to the episodes, and thank all of you guys for your support of the content that we produce here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We are trying to build our YouTube base, so if you would subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification button, and never miss an episode that we produce here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We're working on some videos, actual videos themselves. I am the radio guy, so we're doing this video deal. I have the face that is made for radio, so we're going to be haunting you very soon with some actual videos. But we're looking forward to the growth and the addition of content that we have coming here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Don't forget, August the 6th, if you are a PV fan, you get a chance to witness conversation with Dr. Donald Reed. You can be in person at the Prairie View Athletic Fieldhouse that starts at 9 a.m., or you can listen by way of Zoom, and we'll have that link provided for you in the very near future as we get to the end of this week with episodes on how you can chime in on Dr. Donald Reed's conversation and address to PV Nation. I am going to exit stage left for right now. My time is far spent. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Thank you guys so much for joining in with us. Don't forget, follow me on Twitter at The Mike Prince Show, and subscribe to the YouTube channel at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And until the next time, you guys be blessed. We'll see you on the other side.